I hope this hasn't gone live yet because I really have to pick my note. Oh.
And we're live with Super Squad D, where the D stands for did not see that coming.
Hey-o!
Yippee! What is up, everybody? It has been a little bit of a time since I've seen you guys. How's it going? We got a lot of people in the chat. We got Marcelo in the chat. What's up, Marcelo?
I don't see Marcelo. Why don't I? Oh, there. Why don't I see him? I guess I'm
Mr. Awesome's here.
Oh, there they all are.
Yeah, there they all are. Billy's here. We can get started.
Taylor Brown, where the D is, do not expect Tyler to get the time zone.
Time zones are confusing, man. They're really confusing. Psycho Seb, what's up, man? Seb is the best. Seb, just before we started, we were talking about how excited we were to see you in the chat. True
That's
story.
right.
True story. James, it's a Christmas miracle. It is a true Christmas miracle.
I need to see Reaper XC in this to make
it. Where's Reaper at? Where
we need this for a full Super Fan Friday. We need Reaper. Let's see, it's down under. So what? They're 3 weeks ahead of us.
That sounds right.
So
that sounds totally right.
It's June 15th there. So I don't know.
Absolutely.
I hope Reaper XC shows up. He's a good guy.
So I was gone for 14 days, dude. That's a long time to be gone.
That is.
I mean, while I was gone, I did do some action figure hunting. I went to 4 comic book stores and 6 Targets. My family really appreciated it, by the way. We drove to Orlando, Florida. And we went to Destin first and stayed at the beach, and then we went to Orlando. And every stop that we made, I made sure was a Target for a bathroom break. Looking for those stupid action figures that are the Target exclusive, Star Wars and the Target exclusive, G.I. Joe. I hate Target exclusive. Does anyone in here also hate Target exclusive action figures?
I don't collect G.I. Joe, fortunately, but I understand Major Blood is a big pain in the butt to get.
God, dog, he's such a pain. But you've been looking for the Star Wars figures, right? Like you want them. I don't know if you've been looking.
Since Beto showed me how to get notified. First of all, I'm not gonna go to several Targets looking. I already know my Targets don't have anything.
Yeah.
So I'm not a dedicated. Hey,
Hayden, what? What the heck, Hayden? Thought we were brothers. You are my brother, Anakin.
Hayden,
speaking of Star Wars figures, Thomas Judge, what's up, man?
Hayden, you're a cracko.
Thanks for that.
Well, I don't like going out hunting for them. I like them to be delivered to me. So since Beto showed me a way that I can see if those Star Wars figures are in stock, and if I act quickly enough, if I can get them shipped, then okay. But otherwise, I'm not.
Here's the thing. I have a foolproof way you can get them, actually.
Sorry?
I have a foolproof way you can get them.
Oh, well, yeah. You had a viewer send them to you.
Chris hooked me up. Chris Nort hooked me up with these figures. Look at this.
Chris is a super fan.
Chris is amazing. What a good guy. He found them
amazing, Chris.
Someone else had actually hooked me up with the Anakin. Nope, this is Obi-Wan, just in case you're wondering. This is Anakin. And he hooked me up with the other 2, and it was amazing. And I'm getting ready to unbox these. But I went to 6 Targets for these stupid things. Never found a Major Blood. I don't know what he's going for on eBay, but I'm getting pretty close to just saying to heck with it and paying for it.
You hit that frustration point.
I did.
Point. Yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars, though, I did have an amazing experience.
Oh,
Galaxy's Edge. I don't want to spoil it for you guys because I've got a video all about Galaxy's Edge coming, but it was an emotional roller coaster at Galaxy's Edge.
Well, show me because I don't watch your videos.
Wow. First of all, that's hurtful. Second of all, after the stream, I'll show you. But you know what? I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek and introduce you to a new Super Squad D member here on the channel. He's a good guy, better than this guy sitting across from me. That's for sure.
Ooh, burn.
Ooh, sick burn.
And oh,
it is.
That's pretty big.
BT99. Check it out. Yeah, this is my R unit that I built myself. You got to pick out everything.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but this is my R2 unit. You get to pick out everything. I picked out the head, the colors. He rolls, he wheels, he deals, he steals. He does all kinds of awesome stuff. Let's see if I can go ahead and turn them on. And then you can start unboxing stuff, by the way, because we're just hanging. Like, you don't have to wait for me.
Okay. I like Taylor's comment.
Yeah, that's true. Taylor doesn't read my text. I'll send him a text and be like, hey, man, check this out.
Taylor does take your phone calls, so I know that.
Well, occasionally. When his wife lets him.
I got a second Dr. Doom because I decided he was so cool I would hang him up, and I have him hung up with Spike from Cowboy Bebop right here. I found an extra space to do something with. Oh, there's another one over there.
Yeah, that Dr. Doom is so sick, dude.
Yeah.
I love that Doom.
But I got two, so I can play with this one and open him, and then I got one to display. He comes in a cool box that I can't get myself to throw away. The box is so boss.
I had the same problem. Check this, dude. Check this out. Check this out.
Did he just say the F word?
He has some very choice words to say to you.
Oh yeah, he doesn't understand.
I mean, that's amazing, right? So one of my favorite things to do while I was at Galaxy's Edge was I had him in the backpack with it open on my back, and he's controlled by a remote control most of the time. He does interact with the droids around the park, which was awesome. Like if you're just walking by random droids, he'll just like start beeping and talking. But when I was at the park, I had him in the backpack, and there would be kids behind me in line, and I had this controller in my pocket, and I would reach in my pocket, and I would push the button, and he would start like interacting, and the kids thought he was real. Like they'd be like, his droid is moving. It was awesome. This would have been a good name. No, his name is BT99, which has meaning that will be explained later.
Did
Daniel,
you name him?
Yeah, his name is BT99. I chose that name.
You chose that name? Okay. Yeah. And
Daniel,
why did Oh.
Because there was another Tyler in my class.
Oh.
In kindergarten. But we split by the third grade. So I was the only Tyler, but then it was like established that I was just BT. And so 99, because I wrote on everything, BT was here in 1999. For some reason in the year 1999, I just graffitied that everywhere. It was my jam.
That could be the worst origin story I have ever.
What? Dude, I love the bull, so he's red and white and black. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Hayden, he did.
I thought so too, Hayden.
Daniel, I'm going to give you some SSD points, dude. This is a good comment. You're unboxing. We're unboxing, and he's boxing all of his Omnis. Are you moving? If so, I'm really sorry. I wouldn't wish it. I know people get excited to move, but like I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So I'm opening this. So anyway, so when I got back to my house, I sent Jess a picture. Okay. Let me just close the door for a second.
Wait till you see this picture. It's hilarious.
Oh, I'm not showing the picture, man.
Astonishing Melanie's jamming me up because she thinks your story was adorable.
Melanie's awesome. Love your hair, by the way. Really love the hair. That's awesome.
Oh, I do too.
Jess, don't copy me. It's fine. Just like, don't just be original for once. Okay, so I got back to my house. I have been super baited by Jess on some things, 13 things. I'm not going to say what they are because I have a video coming out and it's called Jess is a Jerk. and in it, I talk about all the ways that Jess is a jerk. Dude, I got to pause it. Grizzlefoot, this is the best comment I've ever received because you actually remember what I wanted to be called in the 2nd grade, which was Tommy because I love the Green Power Ranger. And my teacher sat me down because I started signing all my papers Tommy. And she sat me down and she's like, your name is Tyler. You cannot go by Tommy. I was like, I'm going to go by Tommy because I want to be the Green Power Ranger. She was like, listen, when you turn 18, you can change your name to Tommy. Until then, you have to go by Tyler or BT. And I said, fine, I will change my name when I turn 18. You wait. And you know what? When I turned 18, I did nothing because that turned out to be more of an expensive process and a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be. But I did think about
to be Tommy when you were 18.
I thought about it doing it as a joke for my teacher.
A revenge name.
A revenge joke. But then I found out it was like $1,000 and you have to convince a judge why you want to change your name. Yeah, it's like it's more involved than just being like, I'm Tommy now.
What an awesome video that'd be, you in front of a judge trying to explain why you wanted to be Tommy.
Okay, listen, my
parents was a ranger and my teacher wouldn't let me sign my name, Tommy, and I want to do this. So here's Dr. Doom.
Oh, he looks so good.
The ultimate nullifier.
Jeez, he looks
actually
awesome.
Gets used in the latest 2 paperbacks of Dr. Doom.
So good, dude. So good.
Comes with lots of effects, including really cool hands. Let me see if I can.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hands
right there. I like it.
I like this little gentle nudge there. And he comes with 2 books, the Books of Doom, and
the books are honestly what sold me on the figure.
Oops, this one's upside down. The Books of Doom and the Books of Mezco.
So anyway,
just give people a hint why I'm a jerk.
No,
if you're gonna call Jess as a jerk,
because you made me buy 13 really expensive figures. Not a single figure was under $100, Jess. I hate you. I hate you so much, Jess. God, dog.
If you don't call it Jess as a jerk, you know how disappointed I'm gonna be.
BT99 agrees. He totally agrees. So, all right. So when we got home, my wife got a sinus infection the last day. My daughter was sick. I was the only one who's healthy. So we drove 12 hours straight. Right when we got home, I suspected there was going to be some boxes. I didn't expect there to be as many boxes as there were.
How many were there?
So my wife dropped me off and she went to the doctor to get checked out. And when I walked inside the house, I looked around for a second because we had a house sitter. And I'm like, I know we had boxes. Where are they? I couldn't find them. And then I went to a hallway and they were just stacked everywhere. There was 35 boxes stacked completely up. It was insane. Now, to be fair, only 27 of them were mine, so there's that. But yeah, 13 of those boxes were Jess's fault, 100% Jess's fault, which he knows what he did to make me do that.
Just tell him the name of the company.
Okay. All right. Mezco. After saying for years I didn't like them or want them.
Yep.
Jess betted me. Oxmeat Pete in the house. What's up, Pete? Let's go.
Oxmeat Pete. He's a super fan.
Oxmeat Pete's awesome.
Jerk too, because he's bought too many books because of me.
I looked into it just a little bit.
Oh yeah, where is that? I have one other figure.
This is terrible, Daniel. I'm so sorry that you're moving. I don't envy you at all. This was I found this at a comic book store, Jess. This is at a comic book store in Orlando. Well, right outside of Orlando. That, no lie, was next to a CBD weed emporium place. Like, marijuana memorabilia everywhere. And I took some pictures in front of the place because my last name is Blunt. And then I thought, I better not publish these pictures. Like, this might be a professional faux pas. So I didn't do it. But it was good. So they have this. I bought this 100% for the bike. I don't care about Wolverine at all. But
that bike is boss.
Yeah, it really is. It was I mean, the Wolverine is a great figure, don't get me wrong. It's just I have a lot.
Yeah, did you just say you don't care about Wolverine? I thought he was your favorite figure.
Still, this is how rumors get started and how people get canceled, Jess. You can't do that.
And you said it.
I know. I love Wolverine. I just didn't buy this for the Wolverine figure. It's a great Wolverine.
So this is when you started hating Wolverine.
Taylor Brown is offended because I missed his comment. Dude, there's 22 people here. This is a madhouse. I can't keep up with everybody. Jeez. Yeah, that's true. This does mean that 14 of those boxes were my fault if 13 was Jess's fault.
I
can't those boxes were for Tommy.
I can't wait to see this video.
Yeah, Marcelo understands, dude. You are a jerk, Jess. You're all like, get this book, it's amazing. And then people buy them, and then it's a great book, and it's your fault, Jess. Think about that when you go to bed tonight. Oh man, I haven't even seen that figure. It's a 1/6 scale Hordak. I bet you it looks awesome. Mondo,
yeah, I saw that. If you're into Masters of the Universe, it must be cool looking. I'm not into that, but that figure did look really cool.
I had a ton of Masters of the Universe. They hit Big Lots. Here in America, we have a store called Big Lots, which is like a discount retailer. And Mattel had the rights. Was it? Yes, Mattel had the rights to, I think they still do, to Masters of the Universe. And they, for some reason, liquidated a ton of figures. And they had them for they had like 20 figures for $5 a figure at Big Lots. This was back in 2012, something like that. So I went, and naturally I got a bunch of them. And then I realized that they went to a subscription service. Do you remember when DC did that, Jess?
Oh.
It was Mattel. They did it both with Masters of the Universe and and DC figures, where basically they didn't sell them in stores, but they put them online, and you could do a monthly subscription where you agreed to buy a book every month. I mean, a figure every month. And if you did it, you got 12 figures plus one bonus figure that was like, you could only get if you did the whole year subscription. And it actually was really cool.
Cool.
I ended up selling all my He-Man figures because they got really valuable, and I just wasn't into He-Man as much anymore. Though I am going to buy some of the Super 7s. But it was a really cool service, and it was just fun to get a figure every month that was like really unique and original. So I was a big fan of that. Wish they would go back to it. Kitty Pride. Jess Bragg is a jerk.
Jess Bragg is a jerk. I saw a woman, I think at Baltimore, that she was dressed up just like Kitty Pride, and she had a word balloon attached to her that said Professor Xavier is a jerk, and she would go around posing like that. It was so great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she was great.
I'm a big fan of this bike, dude. This is my third Marvel Legends scale bike, so I'm definitely going to do a shot with that. If you talk about how bad Wolverine is, Angry Omar appears. Jess and I do have a tendency to bring out Angry Omar. We're in a fun chat.
Poor Melanie probably has to bear the brunt of it.
That's true, actually. I never thought about how it affects her. Jeez, we are jerks, Jeff. Because we rile Omar up, and then we have to live with the guy. First job was Big Lots. That's cool. I love Big Lots, dude. I still shop at Big Lots. They got good prices. I got like a full glassware set for like $10. This is a great question, Jess. We need to spend some time on this.
Yeah, but she says she used to have a collection of 100 figures, and now they're lost in Omar's collection.
Wow.
He used to be a collector.
So Omar stole your action figures is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Omar is a jerk.
Omar's a big jerk. I can't believe he did that to you. I'm so sorry. We need to have you on the Unbox and Chill, Melanie. Anytime you want to be on Unbox and Chill, you let us know and you come on. You be on anytime. Omar will have to ask permission.
Oh, we should have Hakim on right now so he can tell us how to pronounce his name. He's right here. He's moving tomorrow.
Oh, no. He's moving. This is 2 people who are moving. 28 boxes.
Oh, and you sold half your collection. You have a nice collection. I hope it wasn't stuff that was super near and dear to your heart.
And also, man, I do not feel bad for anyone moving.
You don't feel bad, or you do?
I mean, I do feel bad for anyone moving.
Yeah.
Technically, it's Jess's fault that O got into biting Omnis at all.
Oh, Hayden's an Omni biter.
He's an Omni biter confirmed. I can't believe. Hayden, don't bite your books, man.
That's a Scottish thing I hadn't heard about.
Yeah, me too. The special effects on this stream are out of this world. Justice for oh, look at that zoom. That's like the old school dolly zoom that they did. That's great. That is just great.
Oh, the collector already has his Daily Bugle set.
Wait, what?
That's the last comment that I see.
Oh,
I ordered that.
Did you order that, Jess?
Yeah.
It's on my birthday list. It looks amazing.
When's your birthday?
August 11th, 1985.
It ain't lasting that long. You better get it now.
Really?
Oh, that thing's good. I think that's gonna sell out. I would get it now and have your wife put it away in a closet or something. I don't know. That thing has got an awful lot of YouTube buzz.
That's awesome. I'm going to check that out. All right, what you got next to open? Because I think we have the same thing. Oh. We both ordered the same box set. Who told us about this, Jess? I can't remember.
Greg Perlman.
Why did you say it like that?
He's always tagging me in these posts I don't care about, but this post he didn't tag me in, but I see it. And I have to give props to Greg because this thing, this AIM scientist and AIM henchman, or trooper rather, is already expensive on eBay, but Amazon had it for cheap. And so Greg put that up in Crypto's Den, and thank you to Greg for that, because Tyler and I were both able to get this. And
yeah, thank you, Greg. This was a good deal. I got 2 boxes, in fact, for my AIM display.
I got 2.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. I didn't realize they did those small I think I have some AIMs. Thank you guys for pointing out there was a child behind me, so I didn't say anything like getting regret. I did not realize that. It was very, very sneaky. So
these are expensive now. If my advice to everybody out there is when army build things go on sale on Hasbro Pulse, get several, like I did with the Hellfire Club guards, because then they never show up again. And I had to pay freaking $25 or something for one of these, and they were $15, but it's been a while since they've been in stock at Hasbro Pulse. I didn't get the wrong army builders.
We do need henchmen. Oh, no, Tim is right, dude. All the ninjas.
All the
Get your ninjas out, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, Tim, those ninjas are impossible to find right now. My ninja has been back ordered on BBTS. I already have one, but I wanted another so I could just build my stilt man just a little higher. I didn't need him to be 10 feet, but
yeah,
ninja, the hand ninja, is now been pushed back to October.
Did you get this, Jess?
I did.
MODOK. So MODOK and these AIM henchmen are getting a photo tonight. I'm taking a photo of you better not do. The only thing I wish I had is Scientist Supreme, who's coming out in the Villains Wave, which should be coming out in the next month or two. But I'm still going to do a MODOK with the AIM henchman, and maybe Jess, Gwenpool. Maybe Mayfix Gwynpool will be in the photo.
Awesome.
That would be cool.
She's besties with MODOK.
So you misunderstood Jess.
Oh.
He's reread books and then sold off the ones that didn't cut it for him personally, but he didn't sell anything he didn't read.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
It will. Okay, so it will sell out, but they will make more. I think he's talking about the Lego set, Charles.
The Lego set? Oh, okay.
That's great. Hey, guys, by the way, if you like this type of video, would you hit that like button? And I'm sure you're all subscribed to Omnidogs Vault, but if you're not, you should totally go over there and subscribe. He's got a very good, most of the time channel. Most of the time it's good. Some of the time when I'm not on there, it's just okay. But other times it's mostly good. Okay, this is a good question because only you can answer this, Jeff.
Do you want me to go get him? He's right here.
Go get him and show him off. This is how the MODOK comes in a bunch of parts like this. While you're doing that,
I showed MODOK off when I unboxed that huge BBTS.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So I didn't feel like I should unbox them here, but this is what the bone cycle looks like.
Jeez, that looks so good. All right, I got to order that.
I personally love this thing.
It looks so good with that figure.
Yeah, I love this guy. So I think it's worth it. I saw in an action figure group, people were making fun of it, and I thought, you guys just don't know what's fun. This is a bone cycle. This is so cool.
I think you nailed it with the fun, right? That's what
I couldn't believe that people were making fun of it. Those guys just don't know. I mean, look at the Batman riding a freaking bone cycle. There's even a split in his cape so he can ride it right.
That looks awesome. I'm gonna have to get that. Oh, Chris wants to know. Oh yeah, Tim did message me multiple times and say he was waiting for those ninjas to come in. Chris wants to know, did we talk about the AOA figures? We actually haven't. So speak of the devil and he shall appear. Omar was harassing me while I'm trying to drive my sick family down the road. He's spam texting Jess and I about AOA figures, but to his defense, they were awesome. I am super excited about those figures. What about you, Jess?
Yeah, I'm especially excited about Legion.
Yeah.
I think that Legion figure looks really cool, and I'm excited about Spidey 2099.
I know.
I guarantee that is going to pre-sell out at BBTS and everywhere else. That's
solid advice. If you guys think you want that figure, like we would never tell you to flippantly buy, but you should buy that figure. Like that one specific figure, because it's gonna, I mean, you'll find it maybe out in the real world, but if you really want it, I would pre-order it. I pre-ordered it, and within 5 minutes on Hasbro Pulse, it was sold out, which I knew it would happen. Yeah, it did. I had to pre-order while driving down the road, which is very uncool. But it had to be done. There was no choice about it.
Yeah, say that again. While you were driving, you were ordering.
I mean, it wasn't as hard as you're making it sound right now.
I was doing it on my laptop, and and I know it's twice as hard to order on a phone as it is a laptop.
It honestly is. But they looked awesome. Whoa, hold up. There's a White Knight cycle?
It's leaked? I haven't seen it.
Oh, me either, dude. The heck are we doing with our lives?
Taylor's wife doesn't dig his bone cycle.
I don't understand why. It's a classy piece. It's a very classy piece, dude.
I love that thing. I should get it more. I should get it down more into eye level because it's up on a. Never mind. I'm the only one that ever comes in here. Are you unboxing this right now?
I'm trying to get this dumb thing's head, MODOK's head on.
Oh, I thought we were unboxing our AIM figures.
I am going to unbox those next, but I wanted to get this guy set up. But man, I'm on the major struggle bus here today.
The struggle bus.
I mean, I am on the struggle bus.
Oh, it's too scary. That means it's a good figure if it actually scares a human being.
Yeah, no regard for human life sounds like Omar when talking about X-Men. Absolutely. That man loves him some X-Men, which is why he's gotten all these blasted X-Men books printed at Marvel. Where he just makes them print.
Yeah, you will notice it's the X-Men books that get reprinted all the time.
I know it. Like David Gabriel, I'm sure, is like, hey, man, we would love the Prince of Spider-Man. And Omar's like, no, I'm sorry.
No, readers don't want that. What readers want is a 19th printing of Uncanny X-Men. Here's the AIM set. Thanks to Greg Perlman.
Thank you, Greg.
And it looks really cool because on eBay, it's already going for almost twice the price that we got this for on Amazon. And
so go check it out if you think you want it. It was I got a 15% discount on mine.
Me too.
I don't even know what that was about, but I wasn't complaining.
Yeah, it was an automatic 15% discount.
Was definitely not complaining about that.
Oh wait, Hayden is sending me photos on Facebook. Let's see.
Ooh, maybe it's of the White Knight thing. Yeah, Chris got them pre-ordered too. All that stuff sells out at Hasbro so fast. Yeah, that makes a good point. So Jess and I were talking about neither one of us have ever read AOA. So maybe we'll read AOA before the toys come out and do like a big review. We'll review the book on his channel and the toys on my channel or something. That'll be fun.
Hayden was nice enough to send me a picture of the White Knight cycle.
Can you share the screen?
Let's see if I can share it. Share screen. Window. Oh wait, no, I gotta blow it up first. Just a sec.
Okay, yeah, you explode it and then come back.
I'm tiny. Let's see if I can make it bigger.
All right, I'm moving on because this thing is proving to be way more difficult than it should be.
Okay, that's good enough, I think. Let's see. Window. Yeah, okay.
Let's just give you permission. Ooh, man. That looks good, dude. Holy smokes, that looks good.
And I can put...
Wow, that looks really good.
I can put... Where is he? Oh, no.
So it's just leaked out, right? It's not actually for pre-order because I'm pre-ordering that instantly. Oh, that's a great White Knight variant.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
White Knight variant.
White Knight variant 1. I like it.
Yeah. That's who I got this from Target, and they actually sent it for once. They just told me that they had no order date for my death metal figures.
Me too. I got the same stupid email that was like, we don't know when we're going to give you these figures, but
I'm like, you guys figure it out.
This is Figure It Out, the second episode of Figure It Out.
Oh.
That Grizzlefoot named. This is a great figure. If I could get it to close, that'd be really ideal because this is a really cool looking figure.
And here is what I named Hydra. I mean, AIM Hydra looks like. He's got
looks awesome.
Cool gun. And I got 3 of these guys, and that's going to have to be it. He's got 2 guns.
There's an Etrigan figure coming, and I'm super excited about that figure.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
So good. Have they done Hydra Henchmen? Absolutely.
And you can still get those for $15 a piece on Hasbro Pulse.
I need to go take inventory. I think I have 5 of every henchman. I believe. I'm not positive on that. Jess, check this out. Have you seen these?
Funko Sodas?
Yeah, it's a Ninja Turtles one, but there's a figure in here. There's
Funko
a pop.
cereal was awful.
It's a pop in here. It's not real soda. It's like an actual toy.
Oh.
So they had all but one of the Ninja Turtles at this comic book store I went to. And I was like, well, I don't want to get 3 of the turtle. Then not the 4th. So I just got this guy to put on the shelf because he's giving a thumbs up and winking, which is my jam. Do we look alike?
So you're leaving the figure in there and just showing the soda?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep the can. Leave it sealed. I'm into it.
I can't argue with that.
I'm into it. Leaked DC figure is another Batman, according to a Week in Geekdom, who has a great channel.
Geek and Weekdom.
Hal Jordan 2-pack. I'm into that.
I like that.
I'm a big fan of that plan. New figure art Suicide movie Harley Quinn in October looks perfect. Jess, that sounds like something you would be interested in.
If it looks perfect, I will be interested in that. Is that Oxmead? Is that up on BBTS right now?
So I also picked up this figure, which is
I just ordered that.
Did you? Nice. It was $30 from a comic book shop, which was a good deal, I think. And it's just the redesign of the Build-A-Figure for Kingpin, which I actually have up right there. Can't really see him, but he's right there.
Uh-huh.
I took a picture of him and got featured on a big Instagram page, which was really cool.
Oh.
But
that's cool.
I wanted to get this version of him because he's all beat up. So I'm going to have Daredevil and him fighting, and punching, kicking. And it was $35 from the shop on sale for $30. So I said, yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'm easy to please on vacation, man. I see something cool and I'm like, yep. Siri should be programmed with my voice when she reads emails. I totally agree with this. 100%. You know who would like it the most? Taylor Brown. He loves to hear my voice. Sometimes he'll call me and just be like, can you just talk for a little bit? And I'll be like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what do you want me to talk about? He's like, just anything really. Doesn't
just
really
go
matter.
to the drive-thru and order your lunch like
he
you do.
loves to listen to me do that. That's why I do it on a daily basis. We could ever complain about how many shoes our wives need. Yeah, you know, I don't know about you, Jess. I'm very excited when my wife gets anything she likes in. Because I'm like, this takes some of the heat off of me. I'm like, all right, I saw you got this awesome new shirt in the mail. It looks great. You should buy another one. Classic Kingpin, big fan. Seb, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Always good to see you. Jess and I do talk.
I'm unboxing this variant Batman.
Oh, nice.
Batman. He's going to go right next to Bane and Scarecrow. Bane takes up so much room.
I think what might fully push Hayden into buying figures is if someone does a wave of the Gang of Harleys. Now, was that from the comic, right? Was that from the comic or the show?
That's from the comic.
Okay, I get the two confused because I watched the show and read the comic at the same time, so sometimes I forget.
Hayden, I just finished the Black Label Harley Quinn book, and you are right. It is awesome. I loved it. Loved it. And I forgot that these McFarlane figures are packed like Barbies.
Dude, I feel it, man. This right here is double boxed. Like literally, there's two boxes around this one Kingpin figure. So Tim says the Build-A-Figure Kingpin was Daredevil, but the solo was Spider-Man, which does track with the fact that Spider-Man is on the box. So I can dig that. And Taylor says he knows one woman who doesn't enjoy my voice. And I have an idea. It rhymes with mate.
His wife doesn't like your voice?
No, I think his wife would be totally down for me not to call him anymore. I've overstayed my welcome with his wife. When I call Jess and his wife answers, we both have such a good chat. It's always sad when she gives the phone to Jess.
A lot of times I never get to talk to Tyler. My wife talks to him so much.
That's true. There has been quite a few times when I've called you and she'll answer your phone and we'll have a good conversation and then just be like, all right, talk to you later.
Yeah, that's not an exaggeration. That's totally true.
Melanie started reading Gotham City Sirens last week.
Ooh, good. Summer of Sirens. I love that. I love the first 2/3 of that book.
What's wrong with the last 2/3?
It's not as great as the first 2/3. The second, the last third isn't quite as good as the first 2/3. The first 2/3 are really good.
Okay, I'm gonna mute this for a sec because this is gonna be loud and crunchy.
Here, I'm not muting mine.
I was wondering if someone's gonna catch that purveyor of loops. That's not how fractions work. Listen, man, this is 2021. I can make math up to whatever I want. Okay, can't tell me how fractions work.
What's that?
Dude, let's go, Oxmeat. All right, share what you're opening right now.
Yeah, what are you opening, Oxmeat?
There's just something very satisfying.
It's fun just to hang out and open figs.
Jess's wife is a class act.
Oh, Melanie, that's so sweet. You're a class act. Thank you.
If this is a time to praise each other's spouses, she said something nice about your spouse, so go ahead, Jess, say something nice about her spouse.
I haven't killed him yet.
but I have a great idea.
No.
Omar could come over to your house and help you do a live unboxing of figures.
Melanie is welcome anytime she wants to come.
Taylor says that that his wife does like me, I think is the point of that comment.
You understand my friendship, how 98% of what I say is fake. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of sarcasm involved in our friendship.
2/3 plus 2/3 equals 1 Tyler math. I'm so glad people mailed it. Dude, Purveyor, thank you for joining the live stream. You're awesome.
Purveyor, I believe, is just getting ready to buy his or her first book.
Ooh.
Watching our channels and starting to decide what books he's going to get for his collection, which I think is really exciting.
That is exciting. It's a great time to be a book collector or toy collector. There's never been a better time than right now because there's so much good quality things available. I did get a few books while I was gone, but I've already taken them out of the box. But I did get some good ones. I got some books that I was excited about. Some Omnidogs, if you.
Oh, don't even say that ever again, you spud. Here's somebody I've needed forever, and I finally found him. Scorpion. You love him.
Oh, he's great. One of the best Spider-Man figures that's out there, like Spider-Man related figures. The tail is incredible. This is like live streaming Christmas morning. It feels like it, dude. This feels like Jess and I just both had Christmas and we called each other and he's like, "What'd you get?" And I'm like, "Let me tell you." I'm like, "What'd you get?" And he's like, "Let me tell you."
Facts are important. I actually have read the first book of Berserk.
Did you like it?
It just wasn't my thing. I'm glad everybody loves it so much. I wish I did.
Yeah.
It didn't do it for me. I have a hard time reading manga in general.
Yeah.
I don't dismiss it as an art form. I wish I liked it. I've tried really hard. I've tried multiple times. But it just doesn't do it.
Have you ever read Dragon Ball Z, Jess? Because that's the one that's going to do it for you. You read that, you're all in.
Here's the last piece I needed to build Molten Man, the figure no one cares about.
I never built Molten Man. True story.
I'm not surprised. I'm considering whether I build him or not.
Oxmeat, that's such a good wave.
Oh, cool.
That's such a good wave. I'm opening the Sand Tusken Raider, which I actually bought I bought at a store in Orlando. You ever drive down the road and you look at your surroundings and you think, this looks like a place where a comic book store would be? Like it's kind of an old rundown part of town where rent can't be too high, and there's a weird weed place on the corner, and you go, yeah, there's a comic book store around here. Because that's exactly what happened when I was in Florida. We went to do something with the family, and I was like, wait, I sense it. The comic book store is near. And I looked up on the map, and there was sure enough one like less than a mile away. So I went to it and got this Tusken Raider cloth.
It's cloth. Oh, wow.
That's high quality right there.
That is.
It's very high quality. What thoughts on the 3.75 little figures? You think they're kind of stupid, but had to pick up a couple characters. Have you ever been into the 3 3/4 size figures, Jess? You've been around a while.
I haven't. I've always concentrated on the 6-inch, and now McFarlane 7-inch.
Still need you to have him on your show, Jess, so I can ask him.
I'll get Taylor working on it right away.
Yeah, Taylor, have you thought about that? And also, have you thought about Ed Brubaker? Try to get him too while you're at it.
Yeah, no, I'm the little ones. I'm glad they're out there, but they're too little for me. I'd rather have the really big ones.
I went through
big figures. Here's what I'm opening now.
Oh, that Thanos is just sick, dude. Oh, it's such a great. That's one of I don't know. Some people get annoyed that they like re-release these Build-A-Figures with different like looks, but I love it. And that was one that I was just over the moon excited about.
I think this is cool. It comes with a couple of cool jeweled gloves,
Infinity Gauntlet, and the old man look.
Yeah.
I've got a video coming out sometime in the next bit of the top 10 action figures of 2021 so far. My favorite 10 that have come out this year, and that's on the list, I believe. It's a great figure. So I have collected 3 3/4, Chris. I did for a little while, maybe 2014 to 15. I like the fact that there were so many 3 3/4 that weren't in 6-inch, like characters that I really liked. But I ultimately ended up selling that part of my collection because I never really did anything with them. They were hard to stand up and display. So you're losing.
Melanie picked up on the fact that I slipped and called it a jeweled glove when it's the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm like, oh, jeweled glove. Good pickup.
That's amazing. So Melanie wants to know how we became friends. Let me tell you, Melanie. Let me tell you. I sent Jess
versions of this event.
I sent Jess a package that was near and dear to my heart that I just thought he would just love. And I always thought that was the moment that we became friends. And then like 4 years later, I was talking to Jess and he's like, some weird guy sent me these metal Wolverine claws. I don't know where these came from. How did I get these? And I'm like, it was me. I sent them to you. I thought that was the beginning of our friendship. It meant literally nothing to Jess. Like literally. So every time you guys send him packages, think about that. Think about that. You're sending this man a package. Nothing. Literally nothing. That's how we became friends.
That's not how we became friends. That's how I thought you were stalking me at first. And wait, here are the jeweled gloves. That looks so cool.
Jeweled gloves.
Ready to snap right there. The Infinity Gauntlet. I know the real name, yes.
I have 4 big Billy shelves of graphic novels. Wow, 28 Chiquita banana boxes.
Oh my gosh. You look like you had a monopoly.
That's true, dude. Jess and I have talked before, like, do you think you'll ever be able to move your collection? Like, honestly.
Honestly, I hope I die first. That's my plan. Patty is not here right now, so I can just talk.
Yeah, she wants to move, dude. She wants to move.
She wants to move, and I don't. I have
you hope you die.
I want to die in this house, and then she can deal with it. Yeah, and so I don't move at all.
There you go. Jess, it's fine. This is totally. Here's something that you have yet to see, Jess, that I think you're going to like, that I tried to convince you to buy and is now sold out. Seriously, Ooh. Melanie, I have a question I need you to ask Todd. This is very important to our friendship. A very important question. We'll talk later. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a really good idea for the 3.75 inch figures.
Oh, okay.
I like that plan. That's a solid plan because it makes sense size wise.
Oh, is that the new Surfer that got released? It's a 3 3/4 one.
Is the new one? I thought it was a 6 inch, but I was driving down the road and I was taking your word for it. So now that I think,
I actually didn't look at it that closely because I've already got 2 Surfers, so I figured I didn't need another.
I'll buy all the Silver Surfers though. Okay, so check this out. This is it. It's an Iron Man armor haul.
Oh yeah.
So you can put all your Iron Man armors, and it stacks vertically as well. So you can make a cool haul of Iron Man armors, which I'm absolutely going to do.
And that fits the 6 inch figures.
They fit perfectly. They fit literally perfectly.
Well, I certainly have enough armored Iron Men.
Right? Right? So look, let me just get one here, and I'll show you how cool it's going to be. Minus the hip holding here.
Oh, you're putting your Captain America?
I mean, this is the...
This is how it fits.
Who is this guy again? It's like the Civil Warrior.
Oh, he's the gamer guy.
Which I actually quite enjoyed the figure, though I don't know anything about the character.
Yeah, he's the gamer guy.
But you see, like, that's a great Hall of Armor suit. Like, it fits really nice. So then you got all your armors.
That would be a good place for me to put all my Iron Men since I have 400.
I feel like, geez Louise. I feel like if I can not break it, it's going to look good as like a display piece behind the desk. I can have like a cool Hall of Armors once I get it all set up and stop dropping it.
I don't think I have the room for that.
Oh, that's not true, Jess. You could find the room. I believe in you. Here's the full BT-99.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that cool? So you could pick the middle leg, these 2 legs, the helmet.
The color of the helmet?
I mean, you could, everything, the color of everything.
And then you just buy the extra chips that go in there?
So he has a personality chip that you get with him. And the extra thing you could buy is a jetpack. They were like, do you need a jetpack for your droid? I was like, yeah. How's he going to fly? If I don't have a jetpack, how will he fly? So I bought one. He's extremely cool. The little Silver Surfer comes out next wave. So yeah, it must be a little one.
Oh, okay.
Someone else uses the word thingy.
Astonishing Melanie just did.
I'm just glad that you'll be able to see Jess's vault in person. You'll ask Omar's advice on how to behave. I
would say that's the exact wrong thing to do.
Yeah, don't ask Omar. Ask me. I'll tell you.
Ask Melanie how to behave.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
Here's what I'm opening next is Odd Smirk Robin.
Dude, that's a great Rob. That's the best Damian Wayne figure. Which
cool stuff. Yeah, Taylor's visiting in August.
Jedi.
He's not staying here, but he is visiting.
The Iron Man locker thingy is pretty cool. It came with an Iron Man figure that I gave my daughter because it's like a Playmobil Iron Man. Like it's made for kids, but it works great. I saw someone else do it, and I was like, awesome. Also, I freaking like ripped off my thumb trying to put this dumb piece into this dumb piece. I got really mad. You get mad when you hurt yourself? I do.
What are we talking about? What are you trying to put
this
together?
Was for the Iron Man armor. It goes around this, but like this little wheel right here, you can see I bent it in half, almost snapped it in half. See like the stretch marks?
Oh.
Trying to get it on. I was trying to get it on. It was really hard. I went like this, and I jammed my thumbnail like right there and bled everywhere and like cracked inside. It was awful.
Yeah, I do get mad when I hurt myself.
Was I ever able to find the Marvel Legends Silver Surfer box? You know, I had hoped that my friend Jess Bragg would help me.
And I was hoping that too.
But I did end up finally finding it on my own. It was a true Christmas miracle. Jess was very upset because he wanted to get it for me and hold it. For some weird, like, it didn't even make sense why he wanted to do it. I think he just wanted to be a punk about it. I got 6 sets of the armor things. That's why I got mine, dude. It was awesome. Those things are great, Oxmeat. Yeah, he likes the Damien figure.
This guy?
Yeah, let me highlight you. That's great. I look at that little, now talk about a punk face. That's great. It's just like a real, like, I love that look on his face. Damien's a great character. He's not my favorite Robin, but he is a great Robin.
Came with a sword and these ninja throwy thingies.
A sword and ninja throwy thingies.
Yeah. I love that all McFarlane figures have the articulated foot too.
Oh, that's so nice, dude.
Posing so much.
That's so nice. Like, truly, that is.
It really does make a difference. Now,
yeah, it does. I agree totally.
He doesn't bend forward, but he bends backwards a little bit. I don't know why he doesn't bend forward at all. That I would say is kind of a miss.
Yeah.
But he still looks cool. And I dig him.
This is a good take.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't fully agree because I love Tim. And I grew up with Tim as Robin. I loved his solo run. But I do really like the take. That is a good take. And I can understand why you'd feel that way. For sure. I was going through a lot of near mint condition and Omnidog videos. How's your arm hand doing, Jess? Did you ever reenact the Walgreens fall with action figures not helping you?
I did. Let's go. It's still up. It's called Fall of Omnidog.
It's a great display.
And
great display set.
It is Omnidog. Oh, no. It's called Omnidog Down.
That's right. Omnidog Down. That's right.
Omnidog Down. And let me turn on.
Omnidog Down. Omnidog
Down. Let's see if it's still clearly set up here. Yeah.
Go show them, Jess. Show them.
They're the girls standing around me just looking. Not. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's great. Let me put you on solo layout. That's awesome, dude. Look at those girls just looking at you.
That's what they did.
I like that you picked a really good. I could see you wearing that outfit, Jess. I could totally see you wearing that outfit. A nice brown leather jacket, brown pants, brown shoes, like very monochromatic.
But it's got the pink cast on it already, but I couldn't take it off for the reenactment, so I just left it. And there it is. The women standing around me for 30 seconds doing nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing. So, yeah, Omnidog Down is still displayed. Thank you for asking.
That's awesome. I'm currently unboxing this Anakin Skywalker figure.
Now, that was on sale at Target. I got the alert, and it was on sale when I went to Target on the and I said, I don't want Anakin, so I didn't get it.
Dude, if you watch the Clone Wars, the TV show, you'd like him so much more than he was in the movie. He's
I haven't seen that.
I got it from a guy on Instagram that I'm friends with. This is his handle. You ready for it? Toys are my drug. And he supplied me with this figure. So nice guy. Gave it to me at cost, which was very kind of him when it's selling on eBay for a lot.
Yeah, Oxmeat, it is a permanent installation at the Bragg Museum. I think I'm going to have to leave it up.
I think you should call your basement the Bragg Museum forever. I think That is really good. Maybe you could get it declared as a national landmark, so even after you die, no one could move it. And then it just has to stay forever. That sounds awesome to me. That sounds
a great idea.
All right. Anakin Skywalker. Definitely going to be taking a picture with this guy coming soon.
Ugh. Boring.
Obi-Wan. Oh, do you not like Obi-Wan?
Oh, I thought you said
Obi-Wan?
I love Obi-Wan.
This just in. Jess hates Obi-Wan. You heard it here, folks.
I thought you were talking about Anakin, whom I hate.
I was talking about Anakin, but yeah.
That's what I thought.
Clone Wars and Rebels was excellent. I agree. I haven't finished Clone Wars. The part that I've seen was amazing. Does the Anakin figure come with dead younglings? Or are they so separate? You're a monster, Hayden. You're a monster. I mean, technically, he's the Hayden. He's the monster. The other Hayden Christensen. Awesome diorama. Your basement is way cooler now than it was a few years ago.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Melanie was here in 2019.
What do you think makes it cooler?
No, what do you like better?
It's got to be the toys, right?
Well, the diorama's new.
So the awesomest thing I did on vacation, one of them, so I guess it's not the awesomest because that implies only one. 2/3 and 2/3 equals 3/3. So I went on the Rise of the Resistance Star Wars ride at Galaxy's Edge. Let me tell you, this ride, it was the best park experience I've ever had with any ride of all time.
Gosh.
You didn't have to pay additional for it, but because it's in such demand, it's not like you just go wait in line like all the other rides, because it's like a 30-minute experience, 20-minute experience. So they open registration at 7 a.m. to sign up for a slot on this ride for you and your party. You don't pick a time. Like, you get what you get. And it sold out within 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
30 seconds it filled up. I said, we met someone at the park the day before we went to Galaxy's Edge, and she was like, oh, man, you better set your alarm for 6:58 and start refreshing the app and register for it. And I did it, and I would never have gotten it had I not done that.
Wow.
I talked to another guy who had come before and couldn't get it. So he had 2 days. He had planned to go just to Hollywood Studios where Galaxy's Edge is, because he was afraid he wouldn't be able to get it the first day. So he bought 2 days worth of tickets just because he wanted to do this ride. So we got the ride, fully exceeded expectations. Like, it was incredible. I don't relate to the new films. To me, like, the new era of Star Wars just isn't as exciting as the original era or even the Clone Wars because of the nostalgia associated with it. But it was awesome. I mean, first of all, it has the huge benefit of the actors and actresses who are in the film are still largely that age and alive. So they filmed all new footage and all new parts for this experience.
That's so cool.
Premise is you're on a ship. You're with the Resistance, and your ship gets taken by General Hux and Kylo Ren, and they're trying to get the location of the Rebel base from you. And you're trying to escape them. And it's like you walk from room to room, ride to ride. Like, it was incredible. I mean, it truly was remarkable. I remember looking out the window and seeing just outer space and ships fighting. I know it was fake. I obviously know it was fake. I know it wasn't in space, but it looks so real. Like, I have no clue how they did it. So, like, all props to them.
Exciting.
One of the coolest parts is, like, right when you first your ship gets captured, there's like 20 stormtroopers all lined up. Out of those 20 stormtroopers,
or
they're all real size. So out of those 20 stormtroopers, probably 17 of them are fake, but they're in the suits and you can't tell. But like 3 of them are real. And so, like, you're walking by and they haven't been moving for a while and they're like, move it, you in the black. And you're like, what the heck? What? And then what was really funny is, like, you know, obviously it is an experience. So it's like there's people directing you. Well, we actually tried to go before our time on accident when we were on the ship. And there was a first order. Like, the people who work at Disney who are on the ship are dressed like they're in the first order. And the guy's like, get back in line. And he said it rudely. And my wife and I were like, wait, is he being a jerk or is he playing the character? I don't know. It's working though. It's working very well. It was amazing. Like it was literally amazing.
That is so awesome. Oh, Melanie's leaving.
Melanie, no.
Oh, so many figures. Yeah, I have a ton more figures. Bye, Melanie.
Bye, Melanie. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I almost called her Melon. I know she hates that.
The Collector, a guy on YouTube drove 3 hours to get Park Hopper passes to try to get the Darksaber Galaxy's Edge. Dude, Galaxy's Edge had a way to get into the store to purchase a pre-made lightsaber. This will be in my vlog. You'll see it. But not even to build your saber, to just buy a saber off the shelf at Galaxy's Edge. There was an hour and a half to 2 hour wait time to get in the store to just buy one off the shelf.
Oh my gosh.
Wait time for everything. Literally everything. So I ended up hearing the person who was there and like working at the door, and she said there were 7 lightsabers styles. 5 of them were sold out by lunch.
At the store with the big
the store where you could buy the legacy sabers, not the making of the sabers. Like so I'm sure the Darksaber was sold out. I like the Darksaber. I'd be tempted to get it, but there's another version of it coming out this fall that also looks really good. So I'm gonna wait to see, but I'd be tempted to buy one. They're switching everything to Mando characters. That would be
my lights are blinking, so I may be losing power here.
Well, don't do that, Jess.
I don't want to. I just had 13 hours of no power the other night.
That's awful. This is the guy you hate, by the way, that you were just saying that you hate.
No, I love Anakin. Shut up.
You love Anakin?
No.
Yes. Word. Okay, clip it.
Oh,
somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. We've got proof. This man loves animal.
I hate Anakin and love Obi-Wan. Hayden, don't you dare do anything with that.
Hayden, do it. Do it, Hayden. Do it now. Do it. Meme it. Do it now. Tyler will take advantage of shit. You know I will. You know I will. I absolutely will.
Here's who I'm opening now. Look, Tyler.
Oh, that figure's awesome. You know I love that figure. Dude, it's car paint on the helmet. Come on.
Car paint is on his helmet.
I didn't see any Spider-Man web shooters. I wondered why. I looked this up on the way back because I'm like, wait, there's a Star Wars experience. Why is there no Marvel experience? Like, where's the Spider-Man and the Iron Man and stuff? What I discovered was Universal Studios has the rights to those characters still indefinitely at their park. So Disney will probably never get them in America, but they have them at like Disney World France and Disney World other places. So
interesting.
Looks like we're going to France. No, that's crazy, dude.
To hop over to Hollywood. Wow.
Just to get that thing. Doug loves Jason Todd.
Well, you'd love this figure, Doug.
Hey, Hayden.
Hayden, don't even
do it.
Look at this.
Yes, your light blinking. That might be a sign Tyler has great ideas. I think that's absolutely right, James.
Look at this guy's head.
Let me highlight him because he looks awesome.
So cool.
I mean, that really is just sick, dude. That's so cool, dude. I love that.
Yeah. I had to get him. He was boss.
Super boss.
Yeah. Really happy with him.
Let's see here. There's going to be an Avengers thing at Disney. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I hope there is. What I was reading online, it looked like only
Guardians
countries Disney World.
There's a Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disneyland.
Maybe it's just in Florida then? I don't know.
I think you're wrong.
I hope so, because I would love to go to I hope that Disney World gets Avengers stuff because that'd be awesome. I'd spend all my time there. I did drink the blue milk, from Star Wars. It was so good. I had 2. Like I went back later. It was really good. Tom Holland filmed some stuff for it. Okay, well, maybe can you guys figure that out? Because I'd love to know.
Yeah, I know there's a Guardians of the... Oh, can you show that red hood? You want to see it again? Yeah.
It's the metallic paint that really does it.
Yeah.
To me, like, that's what really puts it over the edge of being.
He comes with... well, he came with 2 guns. I seem to be missing one now. I think it must have fallen.
Right here, 2 guns. Yeah, I see them.
Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just comes... No, he has to have 2 guns.
No, he's got to have 2 guns.
Oh, yeah. It's still in the package.
Yeah.
And now it's on the floor. Okay.
Have you been watching Bad Batch?
I haven't.
It's good. I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but
I still need to see Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Me too.
And I did get to catch up a lot on Batman, the animated series.
You're almost done, right?
I'm almost done with the first season, which was like 65 episodes.
Really? The first season was 65 episodes? How many are the others?
Something crazy, yeah. It's a crazy amount of episodes, but I just got past the Batgirl introduction.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Yeah, that's Barbara Gordon, just FYI. It's Batgirl. I don't know if you know that. Batgirl's Barbara Gordon. I don't know if your power went out and your computer froze or if you're just stunned that she's Barbara.
I can't. What?
What?
It's Barbara Gordon. What's wrong with you?
I know. I'm trying to tell you who Batgirl is. I'm trying to explain Batgirl to you. It's Commissioner Gordon's daughter.
Have you lost your mind?
Marcelo needs that red hood, man.
Yeah.
You had to buy them off of eBay, right?
I had to, yeah, because I also didn't want the 2-pack. I liked blue Nightwing. I didn't want red Nightwing. And
I bought the 2-pack because I'm a sucker.
Huh?
I bought the 2-pack because I'm a sucker.
Well, both of those things are now out of stock. So
I never saw the single release. Most of the single releases are easy to find. I haven't had trouble finding any of them, but I never saw that one. So I don't know what the deal was there. Maybe it was like
I don't know
or something. I don't either. Red 5.
Here's a metal figure.
All metal. Wow.
No. It's the Flash, Batman, the Flash, Earth minus 52.
That's awesome.
I like this. I already have the Flash in Red Death, I guess it's called, but this is just calling him Flash Earth minus 52. I love that they're doing negative universe numbers now. That opens up a whole new series of Earths, as if like 1,000 wasn't enough.
Ooh.
Now we're into negative numbers.
Now we're in the negative 1,000s. Wait till we get to the letters.
Earth ABC.
Yeah, the ABC.
We have Earth X, I think, in DC.
It's Marvel, right? Marvel's Earth X. Is there Earth X in DC and Marvel? Maybe there is.
Now I'm confused.
There is an Earth X in Marvel, but there might be an Earth X in DC.
Gee, I feel like there's an Earth X. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think where the crime syndicate's from. Maybe that's Earth 3.
That's Earth 3, yeah. Earth 2. No, Earth 3.
No, Earth 2 is...
Yeah.
Earth 2's okay.
It's hard to know now with all the changes they keep making, especially after Death Metal. But
yeah, I haven't read that yet. It's hard to move.
Oh, man, those McFarlanes are tricky. Well, I'm getting ready to have to pack it in after these figures. Got to go do some lame work.
What work? The tax season's over with.
We're getting ready to start another one, as always. I got financial statements to get out, and
oh, Tyler,
it's very upsetting.
When are we going to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books?
May 26th, right?
That's today. That was 2 days ago.
Oh, shoot. Time to go make a time machine. I am really excited to do the Turtles books, though. That's
we have 8 through 12 to do. I think we should do 2 at a time.
Yeah, I like that plan. It's a good plan.
Okay.
2 at a time. 2 first. Well, man. There's a lot of
one more thing to unbox.
What is it?
I'll at least show it to you.
Yeah, show it to us.
Okay.
You could save it for next time. Oh, yeah, you got to save that, dude. That's awesome. That is great.
It slides out. I'll at least show it to you.
That is super good, dude. I love that. Wow, that looks sick, dude.
It's in upside down. That's funny.
Is it?
Yeah. See?
Dude, that might be worth $1 million. Because it's one of those like misprints. There'd always be like that random misprint, like Pokemon card or something that would be like $1 jillion because they're like, it's the misprint version.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man. Next time we'll unbox that. And I got a strong feeling that next time you'll have more to unbox.
Yeah. So, I'm opening this after the show and I'll have more next time.
I got a strong feeling that is the case as we both just had BBTS orders ship.
Yep.
Well, guys, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us. And Stan got here just in time for us to shut it down. And there's really nothing more that needs to be said. There's nothing more anyone can add to that. So, Jess, where can they find you, my man?
They can find me, Omnidog, on Omnidogs Vault on YouTube and Omnidogs_Vault on Instagram.
And where can they find me, Jess? Right here on Super School ID and on Instagram at SSD Toys, where we did it. We broke 1,000 followers, which was like crazy to me.
That's awesome.
Having tons of fun over on Instagram where I post a lot of figure photos and figure small short videos, small doses of how I take the photos so you could replicate them at your house. So anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks a bunch for joining us. As always, like, subscribe, rate, and let us know if you want to see more of these unboxes and chill because we love doing them.
Yeah, we do. Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you for showing up.
No doubt. Sign us off with a good catchphrase, Jess.
Peace and love.
Woohoo! Yippee!